I'm Paul Eden with EVA Media, back at the NBAA-BACE 2024 show in Las Vegas. I'm here in this wonderful sunshine with Mike Matthews. Good to meet you. Hi there.
Nice to see you.
From Cirrus, and we're going to talk about the Cirrus Vision Jet behind us here. Now, Mike, this jet has been on the market for a while, but I think this is the latest generation. So what's new about this latest machine?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. This is the special edition EVA G2 Plus. This is the top-selling airplane that we have in our Vision Jet plethora, if you will. This airplane features a hot and high package, so high density altitude, hot. You still have the available power to take off at the runway out of that airport.
Right.
Wi-Fi, we have Google Wi-Fi on board, which is pretty popular among the operators.
Yeah.
And you also have your standard safety features.
So Mike, I wonder, can you tell me about some of the safety features? Given that it's a single engine jet, and I know that people can say, oh, single engine, not too sure. I know this aircraft has a full parachute that floats the whole thing to ground if there's an issue, but other safety features as well. So maybe you could run me through some of those.
Absolutely. Not only do we have the parachute, which most folks want two engines, but we do have the parachute system that's for the whole aircraft.
Yeah.
We also have the Garmin Safe Return. So in the case of the pilot becoming incapacitated, any occupant in the airplane can push a red button at the top of the headliner, and the airplane will automatically start a sequence and land by itself at the nearest airport that's 6,000 feet or longer.
That just doesn't seem possible, but okay, that's very cool.
It's
fantastic.
An amazing feature.
So we've moved round towards the back of the aeroplane because there are a couple of really significant things about the Cirrus Vision Jet that really interest me. The first one, Mike, the engine. Why is it on top?
Well, the engine's on top. Basically, it's an FJ33. It's a turbofan. Yeah. There's no other place to put the engine, right? It's a single engine jet. And when the designers made the airplane, you can't put it underneath. There's not enough clearance. You can't put it on the side.
Yeah.
The top is where it goes.
Fantastic. I love a simple answer. The other really significant thing for me is this tail. Now, it looks like a V, but it's not, is it really? It's kind of a V, but then with a bit of an X at the bottom. So what's the V about and what's the X about? Yeah, so it's called a rudder vader. So what we get from that rudder vader is we get pitch and we get yaw. So there's a mixture assembly back there that interprets all the control forces that the pilot puts in there. But it's a V because that engine has exhaust somewhere, right? We don't want to burn up the tail. Sure.
So it's a wonderful design. It's an award-winning design.
Yeah, right.
It's a lot of fun to fly.
Is there, am I right to think there's some aspect of the X part at the bottom there, which is kind of a gust alleviation thing, just to make the ride a bit more comfortable?
So there's such thing called adverse yaw. It gives everybody in the back of the airplane a smooth ride, basically.
Right.
So those straighters in the back, they work off the autopilot servos, and the pilot has no control over them. It's right there for a smooth ride. Right.
So I've been told by people who have flown as passengers that this feels like a much larger jet because it's so stable in flight, so smooth. Is that the case?
Absolutely. Engineers did a wonderful job. I mean, the airplane is stable. It absorbs turbulence very well.
Yeah.
It is your cross-country machine.
Fantastic. That's great. Thank you so much.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.